Hi guys, this is Ariana, or also Ari Marie. um, so I try to fix my quality. I got a webcam and a new microphone type thing, so you guys can hear me much better. I have a very low voice. It's really soft. So if this video isn't as well, then just bear with me, okay? So this video I'm going to be talking about freshman tips. It's not that much because I am very tired. I am taking summer school and stuff, so it's going to just be a feel. And here we go. So the first thing is to expect to be nervous on the first days. Now, this was the worst for me. I was so nervous, like I'm already really shy. So, sorry. No, I'm looking at the camera. See? Okay. So, I'm really shy. Like, I mean, sometimes a girl is confident, but I'm really shy most of the time. So I was like, oh, there's a new school, new people, and things I've heard about high school makes me like think, oh my gosh, there's gonna be drama, and I just didn't like the feeling of high school. I wanted to stay in middle school forever, cause you're used to the people, been around them 3 years, so it's a really big change, but you have to like embrace it, kind of. Like it's gonna be understandable that you're gonna be nervous, so expect that. Second tip is respect your upperclassmen, but don't let them intimidate you. So of course, you hear about canning and stuff. At my school, personally, that doesn't really happen except between friends when they're joking. Um, but don't let them intimidate you. They're gonna obviously think like, oh, they're freshmen. They're not gonna know any better. They're gonna really think we're really mean and stuff. It's not even true. It's like at my school personally, it's not true. Like upperclassmen, they don't like you. You're freshmen. You're like new people, and they don't like that. So you just have to respect them. Like if they say something, just ignore them, but don't let them intimidate you because that's what they want. So don't do that. I never had a problem with that really. I mean, except if we're talking about freshmen in general, but I've never had an upperclassman like try to intimidate me. Also, I'm going to be a junior, so I've had 2 years of experience of this. Um, be open to meeting new people. Your freshman year, you're gonna make lots of new friends. It's harder sophomore and junior year because you're already around people. People have already made rumors about you, already made up their mind about you. So freshman year, you want to be really nice and respectful and not really bratty. So just be open to meeting new people. I mean, everyone's going to be nervous the same way you do. You are going to be. So just try to like open up a little and introduce yourself to a lot of people. So you're going to be around these people for 4 years. You might as well just introduce yourself. Join clubs that interest you. See, I'm a very lazy person and I'm not really into my school. So if you like your school, I don't really like my school. But if you like your school, then you might want to join a club, especially if you want to meet new people. You could do that. But personally, I feel like freshman year was the year to join clubs because people already have their cliques and stuff in between clubs. So you want to do that freshman year. And at my school, they have like Club Rush where you could just like sign up for clubs and you'll get all the information. Sorry if this video is shaky, it's on top of my pillow. But yeah, join clubs, definitely. That is, and it looks good on your college application, so you want to do that. Try to go on campus a few days before school to memorize where your classes are. I didn't do this because I live very far away from my school. It's about a 20-minute drive. But I would just say, like, when you get your schedule, try to look around and be like, oh, there goes my class there, and that's because first day of school is going to be very crowded in the hallways, and People are going to be pushing, and you should just know where you're going. So you don't be late, and you don't want to be late on the first day because it's very intimidating, and your teacher probably not like you starting off. That happened to me. My teacher ended up liking me. He was really like mean to me because I did not know where I was going, and yeah. But we ended up having a really good relationship as a teacher and student. Um, be yourself always. You have to stay true to yourself because a lot of people will try to influence you to do certain things you might usually not want to do. So don't let people influence you on doing drugs, alcohol, If that's your thing, then do it. I mean, but if you personally don't like that type of thing, then don't let other people, you know, peer pressure you. That's a really good thing. You always want to be real with yourself. Join a sports team. I also haven't done this. I'm I'm not really big on my school. I mean, it's just not my personal preference, but if you like sports like basketball, cheer, football, if you're a guy, anything, you should do it because you will make a family and like I don't know, I want to do that. I want to do softball next year and hopefully I can be committed to it, and I really recommend you start. That also looks good on your college applications. They really give big scholarships and stuff to people who are very good at sports. So I would recommend you start when you're like younger so you can eventually get better. So yeah. And then my last tip will be smart about relationships and don't PDA in the middle of the hallway. Freshmen. My freshman this year had a very bad habit of doing that. It was very disgusting. Um, I can understand you love your partner, but don't make it so I can understand like a smooch. Full on lip lock is not cute. And that'll make upperclassmen not like you, especially if you're dating an upperclassman. So then you look like a little slut. Sorry to say it, but yeah. Um, it's just disgusting. If you don't know what PDA is, public display of affection, when people are kissing or, doing a little thing. But I mean, yeah, also with the relationships, don't get in a relationship with an upperclassman that is known for playing lowerclassmen because obviously they're trying to do the same thing to you. So I recommend being smart. But if you trust the person, it doesn't really matter what grade they're in, just be smart about it. And don't be peer pressured into doing things you don't want to do with the person. Um, but my freshman year was probably one of my most best years. I had a lot. No, my freshman year didn't have a lot of drama until the ending of it, but I met a lot of new people, and I I wish I would have went to, that's also another tip that I remember. Go to football games, basketball games, all that type of stuff. Get all spirited out. Get into the spirit weeks and rallies. Just have fun your freshman year. Because honestly, it's probably going to be your best year or your worst year. It just depends. Besides senior year. But I would recommend doing just having so much fun your freshman year because it's really important. Anything you do freshman year, you're going to be remembered throughout all of high school. Personally, at my school, that's how it is. So I recommend you being a nice person and just be who you are. Like, that's all I can push you to do. And I hope this is better quality than my last video. Um, Maybe I'll get a camera or something, but so you're gonna have to deal with this until I get another one. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.